Well, we are almost set here for TJ Crawford versus Ricky Archer, and this suddenly has an enormous consequence to this match, Pat Matthews. I am absolutely over the moon.
Absolutely. We just found out that one of these two men are going to advance on to the triple threat match to determine a New England champion.
And this, of course, is TJ Crawford, Chicago's own, and he is back for really an opportunity that he was very vocal about deserving.
A huge opportunity, but can he take advantage of that opportunity tonight?
He's going to be facing the man who was in the finals. He did come up at the losing end against Bear Bronson, but he is going to be taking on Ricky Archer, the man who made it all the way to the finals of the New England title tournament, and he now has to earn his way back into the triple threat to determine the brand new New England's title champion. And here is Ricky Archer, looking fantastic, getting the energy from the crowd. This match is going to be hard-hitting, high-flying, and everything that Chaotic Wrestling promises to bring you week in, week out here on Twitch.
I can't wait, Reginald. And look at that, TJ Crawford trying to talk some smack over to Ricky Archer, but Ricky Archer's paying him no mind.
Well, paying him a little bit of mind there as he ducks the clothesline, went for the backslide, and straight away plants his foot right into the side of TJ Crawford's face. Uh-oh. Followed up with a huge forearm in the corner. Ricky Archer wants to get this one over and done with very quickly. Huge scoop power slam, quick cover, one, and there you go. Ricky Archer signaling to TJ Crawford that if he brought anything less than his A game, he may as well have stayed in the Windy City.
I mean, a second chance at the New England title, Reginald. I don't blame Ricky Archer for coming in hot. He's ready, a second chance.
Second chances are very hard to come by in professional wrestling, and there was TJ Crawford. You saw his hands blocking above the head.
Oh, wow, did you see that kick, Reginald?
I mean, he used some Matrix-style maneuvering to get around the official there, and there's two knee drops, and look at that innovative offense, a headbutt from his feet all the way down to the ground. Now, TJ Crawford removing his ring attire, giving it to the official turns his back, and look at that, Crawford kicking Archer in the back of the head.
Yeah, and he's still going to be injured from that big super kick or modified super kick behind the referee's back there. I'm still shocked by that. That was unbelievable, Reginald.
I think if the referee would have had his wits about him, he would have stopped that kick from happening. And now, as a result of that dastardly tactic by TJ Crawford, Ricky Archer is outside the ring. Ricky Archer is struggling. TJ Crawford's just got himself a huge one-up here in this fantastic entry match for that triple threat. And it looks like TJ Crawford is setting Ricky Archer up for something a little bit dirty here.
If I were TJ Crawford, I'd wait for the referee to count to 10 and scoop up this victory and slide right into that triple threat match, but he wants to do some serious damage to Ricky Archer and prove why he deserves to be in that title match.
Well, you heard him trash talk after his first New England title loss. You heard him trash talk demanding more. He went in there against Max Smashmaster. Max Smashmaster took him to task, but even after that, he kept talking, he kept demanding, and eventually, I guess, Chase, who runs the place, gave him what he wanted, and this is it tonight. And as we saw earlier, the winner here, Crawford then backing in. As we saw earlier, the winner gets into that triple threat match, but I'm very impressed with TJ Crawford here, getting outside the ring, taking it to Ricky Archer, taking everything away from what Ricky Archer brings to the Chaotic Wrestling table.
But here comes Ricky Archer with some punches to the midsection of TJ Crawford.
Yeah, we know, there's a lovely jawbreaker. We know that Archer's got heart. We've seen it before. Now here we go. Can Ricky Archer come back from that little bit of outside maneuvering? And there's a big throw over the top rope.
Whoa.
Crawford through the middle rope with pizzazz, catches the foot, bang on the back here. Crawford up, drop kick through the middle rope. That was phenomenal work from TJ Crawford. As I said, high-flying, hard-hitting, everything you expect from Chaotic Wrestling. Twitch Universe, who is coming out on top of this match? You can put your comments below. And I think right now, TJ Crawford is teasing the audience here, teasing our Twitch Universe by their love for Ricky Archer.
But is he wasting sweet time, Reginald? This could be an opportunity to take over the match and win.
Yeah, but he's got the ring. He has the center of the ring, and that's what you need when you are wrestling. You can give up the outside if you need to. You can even give up a corner if you need to. But any good fighter knows to control the center of the ring is how you stay on top. And right now, TJ Crawford is on top of Ricky Archer.
Absolutely he is. Ricky Archer needs to figure out what's going on right now, or it might not end up well for him.
Crawford there with that front-facing cravat lock. Look how he's got his right hand under the armpit. That's going to be hooked in.
Quick pin! No, not enough. TJ Crawford able to kick out in a right hand, followed by a kick to the thigh. Oh, and a big knee sends TJ Crawford for the cover.
Well, we saw TJ Crawford use every appendage that he has as a weapon against the man monster of Max Smashmaster earlier on in the season. What we're seeing him do tonight is continue that, but take a little bit more thought about what he's doing. Did you notice how all three of those strikes were concentrated on the neck of Ricky Archer, and once again he goes for that front cravat lock and going now for the deep dish. If he hits this, it'll be all over. Archer using that right elbow to take himself off of TJ's shoulders, and now Ricky Archer hoping. Oh, Crawford comes in with a punch. Archer blocks and lays one in of his own. There's the second block and the second punch from Archer. Crawford losing his momentum, but once again pushing Archer down, and here comes, oh, we both saw that, and there's the second one. Pat Matthews, Ricky Archer coming alive right now. Missing there, off the ropes. Oh, there it is.
Oh, picture perfect drop kick.
You said it. I give that a 9.9 out of 10 for a drop kick. The only thing that would have made it perfect is if that would have been followed by a 3 count.
Not quite though, Reginald, not quite, but Ricky Archer is firing up right now. This is his opportunity to slide right back into that 3-way.
And Ricky Archer's reputation as having the best drop kick in the game grows every time you see it. Hooking him up for what could have been the bow and arrow there. Oh, he's really trying to go for it. Look at him pulling on those tights, getting more momentum, using some of that. But look at TJ Crawford smartly holding on to the bottom left corner of Ricky Archer, and bang, look at these strikes with authority.
These are educated strikes, Reginald.
Oh, and he asked for it back, though. He asked for it back. Come on, they're saying. Uppercut from Archer. Uppercut from Crawford. This is a give and give type of match, and you are seeing it live on Twitch. Big duck.
Oh,
back slap.
Backhand, yeah, back slap. What do you want to call it? That was brutal.
Oh, and he's gone for it. Oh, my word. He just kicked him in midair.
Went for that bow and arrow there.
Yes, indeed. Oh. Superb sit-out powerbomb. Oh, I thought Crawford had made his way to the triple threat, and if he pins Ricky Archer tonight, mark my words, he will go on to become the New England champion. If TJ Crawford gets that victory tonight, Ricky Archer's got to be a favorite if he makes it to the triple threat. He already, of course, put himself into the finals, but TJ Crawford using those educated strikes once again and stepping on the back of Archer's neck.
Absolutely, the referee backing up TJ Crawford now. TJ Crawford frustrated that he hasn't already put away Ricky Archer, especially after that big super powerbomb there.
Well, if I know TJ Crawford, and I know TJ Crawford, he's going to want to end this with an exclamation point. He's going to want to end this with that deep dish, a move that he performed so well that it would pin Ricky Archer, I would say, especially after the punishment that Archer has taken. But Archer is always just a second away from that.
And look at these, more of those educated strikes from TJ Crawford in the corner here.
Yeah, that's what I like about what TJ Crawford's bringing out there. I like that a lot, but as I was saying, Ricky Archer is just a second away from hitting the bow and arrow. He's just a second away from hitting the crossbow. All of those moves can happen in the middle of any type of offense from TJ Crawford, and now they're going to the top rope.
This is scary positioning here.
It's smart work from TJ Crawford. He can fly, but if he puts Archer down now, we could be seeing the #1 contendership put firmly in the hands of Crawford.
Here we go. What's this?
Oh, no. You see how Ricky Archer then made his way down the ropes. He's now on the outside of the ropes, setting up potentially for that, potentially. Woo. Oh, not quite. I was about to say he was setting up for that leaping spear right there, but as you can see, TJ Crawford having it well scouted.
Oh, no. Look at this. Ricky Archer not in a good position. But wait a minute. Look at it.
There's the bow and arrow. As I said, it can happen out of nowhere. Pat Matthews, this is it. Here we go with the crossbow. Up and down.
Oh, wow.
Good night, TJ Crawford. Ricky Archer 1, 2. He is in the triple threat match. He is in. I mean, that is the beauty of Ricky Archer's offense. It's explosive. It is out of nowhere whenever he needs it. He was on the top rope in a precarious position, about to be suplexed in the ring. He climbed his way down, made his way to the center, and has TJ Crawford was coming across, ready to kick his head in. Ricky Archer, bow and arrow spear through the middle rope, into the ring, hits that crossbody. We need to see a replay, but right there, Ricky Archer, what an encounter. He's just made it into the triple threat and giving himself a second chance. A second chance of second chances.
But it's not over yet, Reginald. He still has to take on both his former partner, CJ Cruz, and of course, he's going to have to take on that third man.
Yeah, the third man who you know, who you love, Mr. Remarkable. We know it.
I wanted you to say it,
yeah,
Reginald.
Mr. Remarkable. But let's just look at how this match ended. Here, well, first of all, here's TJ Crawford. Beautiful sit-out powerbomb. But that was the bow and arrow. Here comes another look at it. Both angles make that move so devastating.
Beautiful, beautiful, though.
And there, of course, the finisher taking him down. Ricky Archer into the three-way. Just stay tuned, guys. It's only going to get better from here.